What do you do for fun? Do you do anything for fun? Is fun time hard for you to find? If you're an anxious high achiever who wants more fun in your life, then today's episode is for you. Let's dive in. Hey, are you a high achiever who struggles with perfectionism? Do you get stuck in the cycle of overthinking? Do you do everything for everyone else because you think otherwise it won't get done? Do you feel like you should come with a disclaimer? Hi, I'm anxious. Hey, I'm Katie. Full disclosure, I'm not a therapist, doctor, or mental health professional. I'm just a career mama who also struggles with anxiety. For me, anxiety reared its head at the most inconvenient times, when I wanted to be present with my family, at those high-pressure business meetings, when I was laying in bed awake at night worrying instead of sleeping. I just wanted to relax and be able to have fun, and I know that you do too. What if you found tools to manage your anxiety? What if you knew how to enjoy life even though you are anxious? Look, it's time to put down that third cup of coffee and swap it for some lemon water. We're going to get control over anxiety so it can stop controlling you. Let's go, girl. Hello, my friends. How are you today? Welcome to the Hi, I'm Anxious podcast. I'm so glad you're here with me today. It's fun for me to have you here. I find that people like me who have anxiety have a hard time having fun. I certainly struggle with having fun and have shared about this on the podcast before. Anxiety makes us worry, and if we're worrying, how are we supposed to have fun? Also, if you're a high achiever, you're likely doing a lot of work either in your job, business, or personal life. Probably so much work that you don't have much time for other things like fun, right? So, as a high achiever with anxiety, do you do anything for fun? Are you struggling to make time to have fun? What does fun look like for you? Today, I want to talk you through these questions so you can think about how you can have more fun in your life. I don't think that there are right or wrong answers here. Fun is personal to the person experiencing it, but I think we can all agree that fun is necessary, right? So, because fun is necessary, let's talk about how we can ensure we are having fun. And in order to do that, let's talk through some of these questions that I asked earlier so you can start having more fun in your life today. Okay, friend? Let's start with, what does fun look like for you? I think this is probably the most important question that we can ask ourselves as we go through this process. If you don't know what is fun for you, then how are you supposed to have it? So take a minute here to really consider, what do you do for fun? How do you feel when you have fun? Or what vibrations in your body do you experience when you're having fun? Do you have steady breathing? Is your body relaxed? Are you still? Or maybe your heart rate is increased and your body is in motion. Really consider how you feel in your body when you're having fun or when you have the experience of having fun. Maybe how your body feels depends on the type of fun that you're having. And isn't that an amazing thought, that there is more than one type of thing that's fun to you? I sure hope that's the case for you, friend. Now, what are you doing when you feel these vibrations or feelings in your body that you experience as fun? In the example of having steady breathing, with your body relaxed and sitting still, are you curled up in a comfy chair, drinking your favorite warm drink, and reading a book in your favorite genre? Or in the example of having your heart rate increased and your body in motion, are you dancing or rock climbing? Take time to think about all the things you do that help you to feel those feelings or vibrations in your body that you experience as fun. Next, now that you've identified how your body feels when you experience fun and what you're doing when you feel those feelings, do you actually do anything for fun? If you enjoy spending time in a comfy chair, drinking your favorite warm drink, and reading a good book, are you doing that? Obviously, you've done it before, or you wouldn't have been able to identify how your body feels when you do this thing. But are you actively doing those things in your life now? When is the last time you got comfy with your drink and read a good book? Or when is the last time that you danced? Take time to look back at the last time that you had fun and the time before that. And if it's hard for you to figure that out, what do you think of that? Now, based on your answer about the last time you had fun, you may be able to easily answer the question, do you struggle to find time for fun? And I think it's so important to get really honest with yourself here. If you feel like you struggle to find time to have fun, is your struggle really that you don't make time to have fun? and not that you're struggling to find the time. I get that there are extenuating circumstances for some people, and sometimes. Maybe you're a single parent working two jobs, or maybe you're in a busy season for your business. But if you're constantly living a life that makes you feel like you don't have time for fun, I'm betting you actually are just not prioritizing having fun. This may be painful for you to think about, but the good news is that if you recognize that you simply aren't prioritizing fun, then it's completely within your control to change your priorities. Friends, your homework this week is to spend some time identifying what feels fun to you. What do you do that makes you experience fun? And then make time to have fun. And then I want you to come over to my free Facebook group and share what you're going to do this week for fun. I've created the group as a place where high achieving women can come together to support, encourage, and be around each other. We'd love to hear how you're prioritizing fun. You may just inspire some other incredible women in the group to do the same. The link to the Facebook group is in the show notes. Thanks for being here with me today, friends, and please go have some fun this week, okay? I look forward to talking with you next week. Hey friend, thanks for being here. Did today's episode help you feel more in control of your anxiety? Did it inspire you to rest or relax? Or maybe it challenged you to really look at why anxiety is a part of your life? If so, I'd love to hear from you. If you would take 30 seconds, pause this episode, scroll down in Apple Podcasts, and leave me a review, I would be so grateful. See you next week. Disclaimer, I am not a medical professional, and this podcast is not providing therapy or medical treatment. Contents of the podcast are for informational purposes only and are not a substitute for professional medical advice, diagnosis, or treatment. Always consult your healthcare provider with your health questions and concerns.